And again, like the structural kind of element of this song is mental. It's just all over the place. Like.
Hey up, welcome to my review cast. Today we're going to be reviewing White Flag by Advents early because we're bossmans. It comes out Friday 26th. Thank you to Advents for providing this to us early.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate when bands do this, and yeah, it's pretty sick, isn't it?
Yeah, it was because it was the lead singer, so it was Anthony who reached out. It's Piz on IG. And obviously he appreciates people that lift, so he was just like, of course you boys have to have it. He did actually ask us if we were like still doing stuff, and I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just my life has got mental. Like, I've just taken on a lot of work, and it's killing me.
Well, as I was saying before, like obviously I know how busy you are, and it wasn't for me to be short. It was just saying that, like, each Sunday, because I know Leon's been working, I just dropped on the off chance not be busy. And then you've not come on, so I've been doing other things. So I know that you've been having a bit of a crazy one at the moment. But yeah, we're here. You know, people should still reach out to us. We're never opposed to reviewing new music, so
yeah,
send us it anyway. And the best case scenario, we'll review it. The worst case scenario, we'll review it later.
Yeah,
at some point.
Yeah, but any pre-releases, we always try and jump in. Yeah. We always appreciate it. So yeah, I've been having a good chat to Anthony. It's been a little while since they've done anything. We've got a couple of other reviews that I said I'd release around this when we release this as well, so they can see the other ones, because they were a couple of months behind anyway.
Yeah, quite a few months ago, didn't we? We recorded and for them.
Yeah, those songs came out a few months before that anyway. So yeah, it's been a little while since they've done a song, so it's good. It's a good one.
The lifting crew. I've been back at it as well, man. I'm getting me guns back.
I'll never have a gun.
Still got my belly.
I'm not about guns.
Man,
I've got a little bit. I've got a little bit here, but I'm gonna get back on it when I go to uni.
Fucking need to.
Yeah, because I've got a gym in my accommodation, so I'll just start going.
Nice. No excuses. If you don't end up hench by the time you come home, I'm not letting you in through the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna get started. Yeah, you'll have to like wave in case I can't hear you, just to pause.
Yeah, man.
So
okay.
Get a little crazy, just in case I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes in.
I'm gonna pause. I'll go back to
I
start
forgot
anyway.
how clear his fucking screaming is.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
like holy fuck. Leon, I don't know if you know, like you can right click the stream and then turn it up if it's too quiet for you.
Yeah, no, it's already max and it's still too quiet. And if I turn you lot up, I'll be deafened. So I'm just dealing with it.
Cool. I turned it up a little bit as well, so hopefully it's a bit louder for you.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
But yeah, fucking hell, man. They just went straight in, and he is clear as day. His screams cut.
Yeah, absolute monster. And like this, yeah, the way this kind of comes in as well, it's just like boom, boop, 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 boop. You're just like fucking hell. I'm not ready. I'm not fucking ready. But like they showcase a lot of different like sides to their previous 3 singles. Yeah, there's something special about these boys. The more I've listened to this as well, the more I'm kind of getting excited, to the point of like the in retrospect side as well, where I'm just like, good videos, good audio quality, good screamers, good fucking bands. Like they have everything, but they have different elements to them, where it's like that kind of new age of metalcore where they're very good at doing the cleans, very good at doing the screams, but then like sometimes they slow it down for a song, sometimes like this, where they just go fuck it,
let's go. Yeah,
all pace.
Yeah, mate, I was listening to Current State today.
So good.
Such a good album. Such a good tune.
I think Advents could be one of those bands where like we're that in love, because I love all their singles and this one as well. Did I put it to start? Yep.
Yeah, man. drop is nasty.
Hey. What is that? Is that Sue doing this?
Yeah, they've got... Mate, pause. It's so busy.
I couldn't tell if that was guitar or synth because it's kind of like a little strummy sound.
They've got guitars, they've got synths, they've got the fucking old, like, proper, like, progressive metal fucking all over it. It's going fucking berserk. Yeah. Then it pauses, drops, and just goes straight.
Alright, mate.
That's what you need to listen to be honest. You know, there's nothing else to say.
Yeah, they did a downshift in a bit on that drop. They put it all down and then went bang.
It's one of those where you're like, how are they getting away with it being this busy? And this takes a lot of talent as well as good audio engineering.
Yeah, no, definitely. I couldn't agree more. There is so much going on there, yet it doesn't seem overwhelming.
It adds to it.
Yeah,
because quite often we say this and we go, nah, that's too much. So this is produced by Ricky Armellino, which we have seen before, which is Ice Nine Kills and Hawk. Maybe he was on theirs, I can't remember. Maybe they always go to the same guy. And if you do Ice Nine Kills, well, I mean, you need to be fucking good at audio production and engineering. And Chris Wiseman, who does Currents, so...
Yeah.
Right, Currents is another really busy
band. And then it says it's mixed by Jonathan Dolese. So they got produced by, mixed by. So good little team of whoever the fuck these people are.
Mate, what a combination. It just sounds like fucking pure fire.
It's immense, isn't it?
Literally, I liked your analogy of downshift and then go. They just went full send when the chorus came in. Oh, mate, yeah. Let's go.
Wait, pause it. Did you hear that fucking hi-hat pattern?
No.
Yeah.
Like, so consistently. Like, how do you do that without your fucking arms dropping off?
I'll go back.
Like, go back a little bit.
Right, the hi-hat pattern is electronic.
I was gonna say, is that programmed in?
Don't get me wrong, drummers can do that fucking single-handedly these days.
Yeah.
Like there's some crazy drummers that I've been watching recently that can do that. But on that one, he's electronic because he's doing the crash. He's just hitting it one time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's dangerous. This tune is dangerous.
Yeah, it's a nice shot as well to like pause on as well.
It is.
That's pretty sick.
Thumbnail quality. That one.
That could be framed. That.
Yeah. It's gonna print screen that. Right, I'm gonna let it run.
Show me your teeth, show me your fearless heart. If you wanna believe in heroes, 'cause you're broken, but you are chosen to see the world through the. So show me your teeth, show me your fearless heart.
Oh my god.
Wanna believe in heroes, 'cause you're broken, but you are chosen to see the world through the portals.
Massive fan on the distortions they put on the screams, but also the distortion on the clean that they put on it when he said bullet hole.
Yes,
when he came back in.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so into that.
It's a ridiculous song.
That chorus was amazing. I do kind of wish it was longer though. I wish it was like doubled though, because it was amazing. Like I was amazed by it, and then by the time I'd started coming down from the amazement, it had stopped. But I wanted to hear it again.
Yeah.
So I wish they'd doubled it, but it was.
It could end up being the song being ridiculously long if we do that. We have no idea what's coming next. Sean does.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
And to add to the chorus, like what I love about it as well. Oh, excuse me. Still like hungover. This is a 2-day hangover right now. So.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Is that it's so easy to learn. So I've only listened to it a few times. I probably listened to it like 3 or 4 times, and it's such an easy chorus to learn as well. And obviously you can hear that because it's so simple but effective again, and like the lyrical content's really nice as well. It's just like this is just fucking immense.
It's what you need. We said it time and time again. And a really catchy hook is really important, especially for gigs and things like that, where you can get the crowd singing along with you and shit. You want something that is easy and memorable that people can get with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think
live song all day.
I think one of the things I like most about the chorus is that recently in a lot of metalcore, people don't do this that much. But on the like, did you hear how like they doubled his audio, doubled the vocals? That,
What do you mean?
To
You'll
make
have
it
to
sound
explain
better.
that a bit better.
I don't know how to explain it, but like it sounds like there's like backing vocals, but it's also him as well.
Yeah, okay,
So you get what I mean.
Harmonizing with itself.
Yeah.
And it's flattening
Harmonizing,
it up.
yeah. And that's not done that often, and it sounds fucking sick. So that's what surprised me there.
Go back a little bit. So good.
And then it's one of these.
Isn't it?
It's fucking mad. Oh yeah, there's the one at this time.
Love the ambience. It's just got it all.
Yeah.
Too many signs of the hell that you've been through. Nobody knows how to reach you. The life legacy you've already withdrew. But you know that it's not true.
I got mad at that. What the fuck is that guitar sound? What is that?
It is actually mental what this song is. It's everything, because it's almost like that gent style, isn't it? Where they're going like a bit mental, like you go like that kind of gent mathcore, where you're like, what the hell is that? Like, where has that come from? Why are we going up here down?
Holy shit!
Yeah, there's gent, there's mathcore, there's trivium, there's all sorts of fucking mental shit going off, but all perfectly blended into this great fucking display of music that is just really nice to listen to.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm baffled.
Yeah.
I'm quite honestly baffled. I'm not just blown away, I'm baffled, I'm confused.
Bro, that guitar sound was
That
like,
scream.
oh my god, yeah. And then he went higher afterwards.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
so sick.
and then they're coming back down. You're like, how the hell are they going up and down so quickly?
I've never heard it done like that before.
Yeah, it's very much like a different, like, kind of genre style.
Yeah.
These boys.
I'll tell you what, that's a display of confidence releasing a song like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to have some fucking kahunas, because you got to play this live.
Oh god, yeah.
You got to have the big kahunas. I'm talking to all of them. You've got to have some big fucking kahunas to release this track.
Gotta play it live.
No, unless you're gonna do a colony collapse, you gotta have some big balls.
Yeah,
Because
I mean, like, to be able to do this,
yeah,
to do it consistently and not fuck up. It's a confidence play.
Yeah. And again, like, the structural kind of element of this song is mental. It's just all over the place. Like, yes, we've had the chorus again, but realistically, we've had two choruses, and when it like doubled up, it did change a bit. So it's not even like a full chorus. They've done two very short choruses.
This is a second breakdown.
Yeah,
So they've had a bridge breakdown in between the choruses, and now this is a second breakdown, which is a mental one.
Yeah.
I'm having a mental breakdown.
yeah.
And that wasn't supposed to manifest itself in the way that it did, but it turns out I am having a mental breakdown. And it's your fault, Advance. Holy shit.
I genuinely, these are going to be up there for, like, in retrospect for me.
Yeah.
I loved their first three, and this has just, like, topped all of them, and now I'm just like, right, I need to see what's coming, because these fucking boys are going to be...
Mate, they're not playing any games. They've upped the ante again.
Yeah.
With so many bands this year that we've heard that are just going to new levels that need to be listened to. Fucking hell. We've not even done the fucking song yet. How much?
How long we got left? There's still time. Right, we'll try and play out to the end.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to reach you. The white flag is saying you've already withdrew. But you know that it's not true.
Oh my god.
The timings on that is going to be so hard to play live.
Yeah.
Your teeth show me your fearless heart. You wanna believe in heroes. 'Cause you're broken, but you were chosen to stand up for the rules. And behind the fear and anger, there's still love. 'Cause you're broken, but you were chosen to stand through the bullet holes.
That's big.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus.
I hate to say it, but I think that is probably one of the. And I know we said this about one of the In Retrospect songs, but I actually think that this is probably one of the best produced, best composed tunes I've heard this year. And I say one of because we've heard quite a few.
Yeah.
But it's up there with the best of them.
Yeah.
It's quite honestly phenomenal. And I have no other words to say other than that. It's just phenomenal.
It's disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. Even at the end, where they're still, like, singing in a couple of high portions of the guitar. Like, they didn't even need to. And they would just say, oh, fuck it, just throw in a couple of extras. Like, right at the end of the song, when they could have just rocked out and finished it off, they were like, nope, throw in a couple of extras where we just ping up, like, ping a little high and then come back down. Like, actually unreal.
The highs they must get from listening back to that. And you'll know that yourself, Leon, when you're listening back to your own tune and you're fucking buzzing. They must be so epically proud. I don't think that they could have made that any better.
Yeah, I agree.
There's not much room for movement, but better than that. It's literally, phenomenal. Well done, boys.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And so the videography, because I love the how this is done. I saw it on their Instagram like a couple of months ago, and I was like, oh. Looking at the lights and stuff, I was like, that looks nice. I'm excited. And then, so that's done by Burning Wick Studios, but it's actually edited. It says Anthony Spizziro, so I'm assuming that's him. I'm assuming that he did say he does video editing, so I'm assuming he's actually.
It's one of the few. So I have to say, I didn't even pay that much attention to the video, and it's one of the few songs that we've done where that's happened to me.
Yeah,
I always like a good video to help with the storyboarding of it.
Yeah,
but. I was just so blown away with what was going on audibly that I didn't actually pay too much attention to it. Not knocking the video at all. It was fucking great as well. I was so enthused by what was going on. I was like, fucking hell.
And if you think about like the first one, they were just in a dark room. They were kind of like circling around a lot. That had the greens on it. And they had the two. There was one where it was Anthony and there was like women, and it was like obviously about like your headspace and stuff. Then they had the other one which was like a storyboard of someone in their living room and stuff. So it's kind of nice because you say like you don't need to do it for everyone, just needs to be good quality. But at the end of the day, that just made me feel like it was a nice like live gig. I'm just seeing them play and I'm ready to go. So didn't need like an actual storyboard. And the lyrics are very powerful in themselves. Like
you know what, lads?
Yeah.
I think the industry's listened to us when we were complaining about warehouses. When was the last time we saw a music video?
I haven't actually seen a warehouse for a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair.
People are doing pretty good with this. It's been like a year and a half since we've seen a warehouse.
That's a good shout, you know.
Yeah.
The industry's been listening to us, you know.
Yeah, people need to do that. It just looks nice if you can just get yourself a nice little studio and kind of do all the colours and stuff, and I've like can just work well. Just pay that extra. It's a big deal. But yeah, like the fucking because I think my favourite lyrics from that as well. It's like, well, I guess like the whole song is just like people that are very narrow-minded, because he said like there's a lot of love to be found in the world, but people like view the world through a bullet hole. So I guess they're just saying, you know, the type of person that's, I guess, very negative, and it's like everything's shit, the whole world's shit, this is shit, when actually we do need to look, you know, like be optimistic and be a bit more positive. So it comes across nicely. But yeah, fucking I was really excited. Obviously I've had this for about a week.
I'm not surprised.
You need to stop keeping things to yourself, Sean.
I always tell you boys from the other ones. No one ever asked them. So this one I didn't tell anyone. I tried actually not to listen to it, and then I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'm gonna have to listen." to it.
Yeah, no, there's no way you're not listening. But I'm actually glad you didn't tell us about it.
I knew it was going to be a banger. A, because it's Advent, and B, because if it's enough to get Sean out of doing what everyone else is doing because his life is chaotic at the moment, it's got to be worth its fucking salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we spoke enough during the video.
Yeah.
Just
that's a seal clap of approval from me.
Fair fucking play, boys.
Yeah, same.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Yeah. I've got such high expectations. They've set the bar. It's like we were saying with caskets. Like, where the fuck do you go from there?
Yeah.
Like,
this is 4 singles in. Like,
very mad.
What the fuck do you do?
I think for the next one they're gonna do it like totally opposite. I think they're gonna go as opposite as they can for it.
Yeah, you never know.
Just to show whatever they can do, but you never know.
Because their first single, Relentless, was like more slow paced and it had a bit more funk to it.
Yeah,
so you just don't know where they're going to go with this. So could go back that way, as you say. So yeah, just fair fucking play.
Yeah, man.
And thank you for the pre-release skin.
Yep.
Thank you, boys.
And
Much
also,
appreciated.
before we go, I'd just like to shout out Salt, because they've partnered with a brand and they've made an ocean-saving pale ale. I rate that, you know. And half the funds go to saving the ocean. I think because of the theme of this being people narrow-minded, Salt are not narrow-minded. They're considering the fucking they're considering the whales.
The impact,
So,
impact they're having on the world.
Yeah, save the ocean.
Yeah,
exactly.
Listen to metal.
Exactly. Big up to them, man.
Sponsorship, please.
Please, please. But yeah,
everything down below.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Give them some love.
Please give them some love, because I need them to become big enough so that we can go and see them live, or they come over here, or it's like, in retrospect, I'm just scared. I don't want them to not like make it, because it would just actually be sad. So
yeah,
go give them love. So they're obviously paying for good people to engineer this, mix this. You know, they're doing a lot of work.
It looks like they're on the right trajectory. I can't say it, trajectory. Yeah, it looks like it, because they're not being tight with it. They're throwing what they can into it, clearly, and getting the right people around them to make sure that they're putting out quality work end to end. And with that mindset, I would doubt that they're just going to let it slide.
Yeah,
but who knows? Yeah. I hope they just keep on this path, because it's so fucking good.
Yeah. And also, like we said last time, they've got some pretty nice merch. They've got some good designs. So check out their merch shop. They're not really so new since last time, but you don't need new because their designs are sick. So
no, exactly. And I think when you're a smaller band, you don't need to overdo it.
Yeah, exactly,
you don't want to throw loads of money into stuff. So I think that's a good shout. Just keep it as simple as possible, as you say.
Yeah.
It's nice, and I know they do a lot of the stuff. Like one of the guys in the band, he'll do a lot of the, like, photography and stuff as well. So yeah, putting in the time and effort themselves.
And they're a small band, but they've got a good website. That's very important. That's not seen that often. So yeah, big up to them lot.
Yep. Right, play us out, boys.
Yep.
Goodbye.